Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. Today, we are going to be, I don't have that many stones, I'm not gonna lie. When I was gone during the end of May, pretty much when Ultimate Gohan came out, I went about 1,000 stones. I think I had 900 saved. I bought like a pack or two. I went about 1,000 in. Let me tell you, it didn't go well. It didn't. I went all the way up to pity. I hit pity. I did get him 69%. But 1,000 to get one copy was kind of crazy. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to reach pity, but it's like I'm 800 in, just do the rest of the 100 I had. Now it's like I'll buy a pack or two or something, and it's like, yeah, was it worth it? Kind of 50-50. But beyond the point, today we are going to be summoning on the one, the only Ultra Instinct Goku. So without further ado, let's get into it. I don't have that many stones, 200, but maybe some magic can happen. And I honestly, I've kind of been saving up most of my stones, like beyond Ultimate Gohan. I haven't really spent, and the luck wasn't there with Ultimate Gohan either, but oddly enough, it wasn't on Legends either. So maybe Ultimate Gohan doesn't want to come home in some sense or another. But yeah, I haven't really summoned on many banners. I skipped Cell Max, I skipped the Saiyan Day Extreme Tech Vegeta, I skipped Topo, I skipped Goku Black, Rose Goku Black. But yeah, honestly, I haven't really gone, okay, Yajirobe, I think that's a 90%. I haven't really gone deep on any banners, so we'll see what we can get. I mean, if anything, 200 stones, it's going to be a bit of a... I wish there was a combo. Why isn't Trunks and Gohan a combo? It's going to be a small video today. It's going to be really quick. But maybe we can get some 200 stone magic or something. Who knows? But I would like that. It'd be cool. Bergamo. Not Bergamo. Boda. There were the double B's. I was like, what is that? Okay, Boda, and then the other one's Magetta. So it's not bad. Anything, any feature. Come on, I haven't even summoned in the game. The last time I did, you shafted me, and it was like, and in all honesty, okay, I guess I can give that Trunks away. I think one of the best ways to go about it is if we were to summon, I think it's best to skip Worldwide Celebration. I was like, can we go to Whis? No Whis. That's cool. Okay, yeah, no. If we were to summon, it's better to skip Worldwide Download Celebration because the unit on the banners come back around during the anniversary. So in that regard, summoning on the Worldwide Celebration banners isn't that much worth it in the sense of, having to summon. When they come back on the anniversary banners, it's probably more likely that you'll pull them there than on their original banners. So my advice, if you're gonna summon, you could summon on like Tanabata. No thank you, Pan. One more multi. But as I was saying, I think it is better to pretty much save for anniversary. They'll always come back around, especially Tanabata. But Tanabata takes longer. Nothing. Okay, that's cool. I think it takes about 9 months to return. So we saw Super Saiyan 4 Goku on his original banner last year. I think I went 900 stones on that to pull one copy. Horrendous. We did that. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku only returned on, I believe, the Extreme Vegeta banner. The one that just passed a few months ago, back in March, I believe? March, April? So it's been it's been quite some time. So if anything, Tanabata is more worth it to summon on versus, what's up, Vegeta? And that's it. Versus Worldwide Celebration. It takes longer to get the unit. And it's not to say that we won't get something along the lines of power creep. I mean, it happens all the time. Super Saiyan 4 Goku was almost, not immediately, but he was power crept during the anniversary. Like many units will be, yes, understandable, but it happens. So I feel like probably the best times to summon is either, honestly, could solely be anniversary. Because if it's solely on the anniversary, then that just means you have more of a clear goal, and you can just go for the anniversary units, because the only time they return is, I believe, on their anniversary banners. So we won't see them for like another year when they until they come back. Besides Tanabata, because we do get them as we go later on into the celebration. They do give the option to summon on a banner that pretty much has like every featured unit. I think it has a bunch of the 120% leaders and stuff like that. Like you could get Kid Buu, Super 17, the Int, Super Saiyan Gogeta, stuff like that they have, but it's all kind of a mixed match of a bunch of units, so it is harder to get the main one. It would, oh, okay. You know what? Enough for a multi. We'll do another one. So, but, you know, as I was saying, it is harder to get, like, it would be harder to get UI. Because he's on a banner with, like, 12, 13, 14 other units. I think more than that, maybe. So if you're on the fence of where to summon, I say Tanabata is worth it, but keep in mind, power creep happens, and it happens often, so be careful. Anniversary is pretty worth it. I mean, if you look at Beast Gohan, he hasn't aged. He's the same. He's a monster. Broly's really good. I feel like Gogeta is kind of dupe reliant in the way that he's really, I wouldn't say fragile before he transforms, but he's not the strongest. He is very strong when he transforms, but again, I believe it's a 4-turn transformation, 5-turn. It is a 4-turn transformation, yes. 4 turns of a transformation. Depending on the difficulty of the event, 4 turns could be the end. You know what I mean? You could die on turn 1, 2, 3. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. You could live, of course, as well. But you know, as I play, I try to get the units to 55%, and then I stop because you can always pick them up later with coins and or on their returning banners. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Summoning on anniversary, because a lot of the units don't age that fast, and Tanabata, they can age. Super Saiyan 4 aged 6 months later, which was anniversary, which I get it, but he isn't really run on teams anymore. Unless they do a GT celebration and he gets a super buff, I don't see that necessarily happening. Like, there's nothing that Super Saiyan 4 Goku could get besides an easy A, but we are very, very, very far away from him getting an easy A, so I wouldn't expect that immediately off the bat or anything, but you know. Alright, final multi, see what we can get, but yes, that's always good. Nothing perfect, but yeah, you know, try to summon on Tanabata, try to summon on the anniversary. Everything beyond that isn't really necessary. I mean, you could do it if you want like exclusive units during October, because they have the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. You could summon during that point, like that's fine. You know what I mean? The units only come around once a year, and every unit is a featured unit from that celebration. Every SSR is from that celebration. You can't get anything else. So in that way, it's pretty good. But speaking of, what is it, Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Oh, Dragon Ball Fusions. But yeah, so this kind of thing, this unit, you know, it'd be pretty good. You could get things like that. But I believe every SSR at the end of every multi, you know, guaranteed, is a guaranteed featured unit. So it could be very worth it. But those units aren't really run often. I mean, you're not gonna use them on the day-to-day, hard event-wise. You're not gonna use them like that. But it could be good. So yeah, if you're thinking about summoning, I could say summon on Tanabata and anniversary. But beyond that, you don't necessarily have to summon on the worldwide celebration, and you don't necessarily have to summon on the Saiyan Day banners, because you know they'll always come back around. But Tanabata takes a long time to come back. Anniversary is anniversary, and yeah, I think, you know, if you're looking at how to allocate your stones, that's a pretty good way to go about it. That's how I would go about it. Beyond, you know, summoning on everything. But you know, I don't. I think I threw what, 50 stones at each banner, and I was like, oh, didn't get them, and I moved on. But beyond that, if you're summoning on the banners, whether it be Tanabata or the upcoming anniversary, which is in 9 days. I wish you the absolute best of luck on your pulls and on your future pulls. And if you want to check out my Dokkan from the Beginning series, you can click that on the right side. If you want to check out my last Legends video, you can click that on the left side. And if you want to subscribe, you can click the channel icon in the center of the screen right there. And if you do, thank you. I really do appreciate it. With that, that's all from me. Thank you everybody for watching. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.